Hello everyone, and welcome to another Parking Network video. I'm excited to say that our community continues to grow with new and interesting solution providers. We recently had a chance to welcome CSL Group as a new member, and I'm having a chat with Ian to learn more about the unique company. Pleasure to be speaking with you, Ian. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me.
For the audience that might not know CSL Group, could you provide us with a brief introduction to the organization and also the product offering?
Absolutely, yeah. CSL have been around since 1996, predominantly in the fire and security industry in the UK, and we're now looking to apply the same principles that we have in that industry over to the parking sector, providing critical connectivity, end-to-end encryption for a range of services and applications, including ANPR, CCTV, EV chargers, and parking machines.
So what's brought CSL into the parking industry? Do you find that there's a big potential here?
Absolutely, yes. We do have some partners who have activity within the parking sector, and we've identified a market that we can move into to apply the same principles that we've been hugely successful with in the fire and security industry over to the parking sector. Critical connectivity is the same, whether we're talking fire alarms, intruder alarms, or payment machines and parking barriers.
Okay, so could you expand on that? What do you mean by the principles?
So CSL have always been based around secure connectivity, so ensuring that any data or signals that are sent are safe and secure, ensuring there's no cyber risk into accessing that data or information.
And what would you say about reliability? Would you say that parking operators or cities can take away a lot from working with a company like yourself?
Absolutely, yeah. Our solutions provide multi-network connectivity. We utilize VPNs and IPsec tunnels to ensure encryption and security, and we also provide backup services, including multiple SIM cards and satellite broadband and Starlink as well.
So the nature of car parks is that it can be situated in a variety of different locations. What about remote car parks? Are you able to support well with operations there?
Absolutely. A lot of what we provide in terms of 4G routers centers on CCTV towers on remote locations. The same principle can be used with that router in a different application for car parking barriers or payment machines, and we have also just moved into satellite broadband market with Starlink as well, which will certainly provide a solution in areas where there's no network connectivity or poor mobile signal.
Are there perhaps already cases of you helping with black spots in the UK?
Absolutely, yeah. There's lots of black spots over in the UK that we have managed to get signal or have managed to run services from, mainly CCTV, which pulls a lot of data. A lot of the solutions within parking don't really need to use the high amounts of data, so don't need the same kind of bandwidth.
Could you highlight some regions outside of UK where you've made big steps already, or perhaps will be doing so soon?
CSL have expanded over the last few years, and we now have branches in the Netherlands, in Sweden and Spain. So there's a lot more to come from CSL in terms of branching out and expanding our coverage and our solutions across Europe.
Is that specifically in parking or other sectors?
Yeah, so predominantly in those regions, that's our fire and security business. So CSL are very new to the parking market. and predominantly we're looking to expand in the UK, but we're also attending events like the Airport Parking Network event, which will look to expand our visibility within the parking sector.
So tell me, Ian, what should the audience look out for from CSL Group?
So from CSL, we're looking to, again, expand our visibility within the parking sector, look for new innovations within connectivity, always looking to provide the best network coverage and the most from our network providers. And that's why we're looking at the Starlink solutions, and we'll also be looking into the 5G solutions as well as we move forward.
Thank you, Ian, for joining me today. Looking forward to seeing more of CSL in the parking market.
Thank you very much for having us. Thank you.
We appreciate the audience for tuning in. For the latest industry news, visit parking.net. We'll see you next time.